Good morning and happy 4th of July to everybody. This is Luke Thomas Holmquist here at Earthquake Forecast Center, quakeprediction.com. We've got a bunch of things to cover here. We're going to start with the 2.9 earthquake that hit northeast of Santa Barbara, north of Oxnard. And we had talked yesterday about, let's see, we can pull this up here. Here it is here, this 90% risk here near Santa Barbara, Oxnard, and north of Camarillo and so on. Here's that forecasted quake is a 2.9, not all that big. But as you can see in the forecast map here, this is where the risk was this July 3rd through the morning of July 4th. And this quake hit at around 2 in the morning. So right in that forecast period, this was the warning area. And just north of that, right in this area, we had a 2.9. So let's take a look at the forecast now here for the evening of the 3rd to the evening of the 4th, which is today. There's a risk here near Los Angeles. Maybe a 2.5 to 3.0 is possible in that area. And then from the 4th in the morning to the 5th in the morning, we have a pretty significant area. A 3.0 to 3.5 is possible in the Los Angeles basin between this morning, the 4th, to tomorrow morning, the 5th. And we're looking at Southern California right now. On the 4th in the evening, this evening into tomorrow evening, the risk begins to build here near the Salton Sea. Pretty significant area down southeast of San Diego. Here in the Baja Peninsula, 90% risk down there. We could get about a 4.0 down in that area possible. And the risk begins to build here as well up northwest of Los Angeles. So this is the most significant area of risk here is from this afternoon through tomorrow afternoon, southeast of San Diego on the Baja Peninsula. Let's take a look at the north. This is from yesterday afternoon through this afternoon. Risk is building in the San Francisco Bay, pretty high risk in north central California. And from this morning into tomorrow morning, still high risk in northwest Nevada there and northern California. But here's where things get interesting. Right here from this afternoon through tomorrow afternoon. We have a 90% risk here near Fort Bragg, Ukiah. Let's look at that area here. Fort Bragg, Willits, Ukiah, Mendocino. That area of northwest of San Francisco Bay. Also right there in the San Francisco Bay, high risk at 90%. Right in the San Francisco Bay. Let's look at that closer here. San Mateo, Redwood City, Palo Alto, Mountain View, and so on, right there in the southern San Francisco Bay from this afternoon into tomorrow. And this area could produce a 4.0 to 5.0 is possible in this area, northwest of San Francisco Bay or in the San Francisco Bay. And down here near Monterey, let's look at that real quick. Down near Monterey, Carmel by the Sea, Salinas, Watsonville. That is this area right there. So pretty significant area near Fort Bragg, Ukiah, also in the southern San Francisco Bay and near Monterey. Very high risk from this afternoon into tomorrow afternoon. Could get a 4.0 to 4.5, maybe even a 5 in that area. And then even more significant is this map right here. And you can see the highest risk is, there's a 92% up here in northeastern Nevada, very high risk there. But right there in the northwest of San Francisco Bay, let's look at that closer. Right here in the, that 92% risk here is in Point Reyes National Seashore, Novato, San Rafael, Petaluma, Rohnert Park, Sebastopol, Santa Rosa, Bodega Bay. This area of northwest San Francisco Bay is in this 92% risk area, 90% up here near Fort Bragg, Ukiah as well, and 90% down near Monterey. This is from tomorrow morning through July 6th in the morning. So between this afternoon and the morning of the 6th, we probably during the next 36 to 48 hours, something pretty significant here. 4.0 to 5.0 is possible in the San Francisco Bay Area, and from Fort Bragg down to Santa Rosa, Petaluma, Novato, that area of northwestern San Francisco Bay is the most likely spot for a significant earthquake. 4.0 to 5.0 is possible in that area. Looks like in the next 36 to 48 hours, starting this afternoon, you can see the risk is very high in this area from this afternoon through tomorrow evening. And then from tomorrow morning through July 6th in the morning, a very high risk in the northwest San Francisco Bay as well. And then you can see on the 5th in the evening to the 6th in the evening, this forecast map, they kind of overlap because sometimes the signal you get, it'll hit a little bit after, a little bit before. So that's how we overlap the maps here. This is from the 5th in the evening to the 6th in the evening. Very high risk up here in northeastern Nevada and northwestern Utah. Something pretty strong could hit in that area. And then down here, 90% risk area near Santa Maria and Santa Barbara area, northwest of Los Angeles on the 5th in the evening to the 6th in the evening, 85% risk near San Diego. So once again, let's take a look at the whole California map here. Looking for moderate to high risk 3.0 is possible. This in the Los Angeles area there. The most significant risk here, though, is in the San Francisco Bay Area from July 4th in the evening to the 5th in the evening. And then here from the 5th in the morning to the 6th in the morning, very strong risk here in the northwest San Francisco Bay. 4.0 to 4.5 is likely in that area of the San Francisco Bay from July 5th in the morning to July 6th in the morning. Also look from this evening, July 4th in the evening to July 5th in the evening. Something significant is possible in the San Francisco Bay there as well. And we'll be updating the Japan maps and Italy. Everything starts in those areas, Japan, Taiwan, and Italy in the next couple of days, looking for a strong earthquake in Italy, I believe on the morning of the 6th of July. And the morning of the 6th also in northern Japan. Thanks again for your support. The 274,000 followers at QuakePrediction.com. Almost 20 years of research here at QuakePrediction.com. Thank you again for your support, and we will talk to you again after this significant earthquake in the San Francisco Bay. And looking for that. Stay safe and happy 4th of July to everybody. And we'll talk to you soon. Thank you.